Hello everyone and welcome back to the Ramblin' Man Show, and I'm your host, the Ramblin' Man, and I'm going to start off with something different today, and I'm going to be talking about the social welfare, which is just the greatest thing of all of mankind, I think. Are you fucking mad? Few things are really weird about the social welfare. I think everyone knows someone or some family member, some friend or someone like that in the social welfare. If you've ever been in yourself, it is the joy of joys, so it is. But really, just only one thing I always see in social welfare is that people always skip in the queue every single time, and you get that woman, man, older woman, just come up to you. Oh, I'm so sorry, but can I just skip you there? I know you've been waiting in line, but I just need to do other things. It's like, what do you mean? Can you skip me? And there's like 10 heads already in front of you and behind you, and you're like, I've been here for the last half an hour and you want to skip me just because? Who are you? Like, what do you want? Why do you want to skip? Why do I have to let you skip ahead of me? Like, just being nice, and then if you just, like, no way, not a hope you let people skip you, because you'll have, I remember that's probably the only place though where you actually hear people, just somebody like, can I skip you? And you just hear a turn goes, this woman's trying to skip me, and they're like, what, no, it's like, yeah, she's asking me to skip it. Oh no, you're not skipping me. Oh please, I have my child. It's like, I don't care about your child in the car. Why do you have your child in the car for? Why don't you bring your child with you? Oh, he just really can't have him. Well, that's not my problem, is it? You came here, you should have came here early, you should have got your social welfare out of the way. I'm in here now, I've been in the line the last 20 minutes, and you want to skip me? You really want to skip me? I'm here now. I would love to be able to skip the queue, but I can't. I have to wait like everyone else does. What gives you the privilege to skip the queue? Oh, but I got just 10 minutes, 5 seconds. All I have to do is drop this letter in. It's like, yeah, I have to drop a letter in too. Do you see me asking the next person beside me to skip the queue? No. And then you have people like that, and then you have people in the window that are taking hours and hours and hours, and then you get up to the window, and then your man's pissed off because he was pissed off when the other woman or man is going up, alright, so why didn't you fill this out? Well, I don't know. It's like, you're going to have to fill out. I don't know how to fill out. It's like, what do you mean you don't know how to fill out? You fill out everything else. Oh, I just don't know. And then you go in, and they're tick at you already because they're tick with the other person, and you're going, how's it going? They're like, alright, you don't have form A55666. You're like, what? I didn't get that. This is the form I was told again. It's like, oh well, you need to fill this out and then come back to us in the next 24 hours. You're like, what do you mean next 24 hours? Like, yep. And then they give you a letter saying, next 24 hours you come back here. And then you come back, and then it's like a bloody game show. It's like you have to spin the wheel of the dole. It's like, you burn all your forms. Like, is that everything now? Am I done? Yep, and then the rest is to spin the wheel, and you're like, what the hell? And then this man pops out of nowhere, gets the wheel of fortune, and goes, right, you have one spin to spin what you get, so you can get €100 with signing on, 3 sign-on days, get your dough 3 times a week, then you have to sign on one day, and then the next day, and then the day after, or you get no dough, or the jackpot prize is you get 500 a week. Do you want to play spin the wheel? And then you're going to have to spin the wheel because that's what it's like in there. It's like a bloody game show. You're going from one level to the other, then the next level, and then the final level is when you collect your dough. And then they're like, no wait, it's a bonus level. Now you have to keep coming back to us every single day of the week saying that you have no work and you have no this. And I remember one time they had me on a college scheme, and I was getting letters saying, why aren't you looking for work? And I'm like, what? And then I'm getting letters saying, are you looking for work? While I'm on a scheme for college that doesn't let me work, and you're texting me, am I looking for work? And then I had to give up a day in college just to go down to them, go into them, because I tried to ring them, and they go, no, you still have to come in. Came in, talked to your one, and she goes to me, who told you to come in? I go, searched on the phone, and go, well, next time, if they ring you again, tell them not to come in. And I'm like, well, I'm just telling you now that I wasted one whole day of college now just to come in here and do all this with you, and then you do this to me? Really? Like, some people in there are bang on sound. I've been in there loads of times, and people are nice to you, and then there's just some people in there that just want to ruin your day and let you have a bad day, and you're like, oh my god, leave me alone. You're not skipping my fucking queue. What are you doing? And then, like, that's what I mean. You can go in there one day and it's dead quiet grand, and then the next time you go in, it's mayhem. It's like World War III. Everyone's fighting for their lives. But no, it's the same, like you have some days I'll go in there and people behind the counter are great, they're wonderful people, and then some days you go in there and there's just a torture chamber, making you feel like an absolute idiot, making you feel stupid, and you're just like, I just want my money. Can I not just sign a form to say I want money and that's it? None of this form 55B16. You need it signed by your great great grandmother, and when did she come to Ireland? It's like, how the fuck am I meant to know when she came to Ireland? By a bloody raft and a boat and a few rubber dinghies? I don't know. Where am I getting all this history from? Well, you had to have it by the 22nd, and it's like, today's the 22nd. Oh, well, you better go get it now. And then you're like, what are you on about? And that's it. You're stuck. You're in a non-cycle of them going through your lives. But look, yeah, good though. They do help a lot of people out. They do get people jobs. But some days you go in there and it's just like you want to pull out every single hair out of your head. And it just makes me laugh that people love to skip the queue. Next on thing is this new phase of the fucking meat yoke. Oh my Jesus. Oh, it's not meat, it's plant-based. Yay, then order a veggie burger. Order a burger with just lettuce, tomato, onions, whatever sauce, whatever. Why are we just changing everything? Like you see now, what is it? People are doing sandwiches. It's not meat, but it's meat. It tastes like meat, but it's not meat. It's like, so I don't just order meat then? Why do I have to buy this new and improved, not meat, but it is, tastes like meat, but it's not meat? And everyone's like, oh my god, it tastes the same as meat. It's so great. Oh, look at me, Becky. It tastes like meat. It's like, yay. It's like, it's not meat though. Just, if you want meat, eat meat. I was reading a few comments there from someone about them new burgers, new sandwiches, people using that. And they're like, I didn't know it was no beef. It was horrible. It's like, every effort you see, every menu you see with these companies putting, it's 100% plant-based, no meat, and you still have people asking you, can I get that new meat yolk? And you're like, it's vegetarian, it's plant-based. Is it really? I didn't know that. It's like, how could you not know? The TVs are everywhere, ads are everywhere, the menu says it's not meat. Why do you think it's meat? Where do people see? Where'd you get the logic that it's meat though? Where's the logic? Where is the logic in the meat? I don't see, like, you see clear as day, no beef made from plants. So where do you say, like, oh yeah, that is meat, oh, that looks like a lovely meaty burger? It's like, you're tricking people. You're tricking people into trying to think that the best things in sliced bread. It's not. If you want meat, just eat meat. If you want vegetarian, eat vegetarian. That's it. Don't be looking at some stupid 100% not beef, it is beef fucking bullshit. Eat beef. Go eat beef. That's all you have to do. Eat beef. I've said beef about a million times here, but that's what you have to do. If you love beef, eat beef. If you don't love beef, then that's whatever. That's your business. None of this stupid vegan people come up to you like, oh my god, you're killing animals. Well, your farmer kills animals that try and eat his crop that you eat. So either way, animals die from everything. Everything you think of, animals are dying from it anyway. So what you want? What do you want? Now they're saying they're making it in laboratories. Like, what next? We're going to be making fucking people in laboratories? We're going to be making human robots and people are going to take over the world, and we're all going to be like, what the hell's going on here? Who are you? Oh, I'm sure you don't know me. I was your kid in second year. It's like, where are you? It's like, I don't remember you. It's like, and then you realize the fucking robot and you're like, what the hell? How is he a robot? And then you don't know who's your family anymore. And then everyone's turning into plants, not meat. But just stick to meat, please. Just stop these stupid ads of stupid, it's not meat. Oh, look at me. It's 100% tastes like meat, but it's not meat. No. Fuck off, please. For the love of God, just fuck off and leave meat alone. Meat is unreal. If you don't like meat, don't eat it. That's it. No bullshit. Shop these stupid ads. I hate these ads. These ads are annoying me now. Next would be a fucking beer. It's not beer, it's fucking war. And you're like, grand, I'll order that. And then you're drinking. It's like, I'm not getting drunk. It's like, yeah, it's war. This looks like beer, but it's war. And people are going to be like, oh my god, that's an outrage. Why would you sell that? It's like, just people will buy anything. You can promote anything. I can promote you a pen, that this is the best pen in the world, does this, does that. And people will buy it. Some will buy it. Some stupid idiot think that this is the pen of all pens that he wants and he's going to be the best ever. And you sell it to him, and that's it. And that's how people are these days. They want easy sales, easy this, easy that. And if you just put it on a big billboard and a big ad and make everyone think, oh, look how great it is, and people are going to buy this stupid shit like that. I do not want to buy a fucking burger that's not meat. A burger's meant with meat in it. That's what burgers are for. I don't want no spinach, jalapeno, fucking yabba dabba doo made from the plastic grass down the street there. I want a real fucking burger. I want real fucking sandwich with real fucking meat in it. Stop all the fucking bullshit. Another thing that fucking annoys me is since I ever got into relationships, probably when I was like 12, 13 or whatever, I always just hate people just ignoring you. If I text someone, if someone texts me going, I'd like to go on a date with you, and if I don't like them, I'll just say, sorry, you're not my type. You can go on the date with me if you want, and we can see how it goes, or you can just leave it here at that. I don't mind, it's up to you. Or just say, or go on the date, just go on the date with them. See how the night goes. If it doesn't work out, just at the end of the night go, look, it was great having you around. I love your company, but I'm just not interested in you in that way. I can be your mate. If you want to be a friend with me, fair enough. So I want to chat. If you have any problems, I'll sit down and talk with you. Theme, I guess. But I'd just rather that. I'd rather just someone. I'd rather if I text a woman and instead of being just seen or just ignoring me, just text me and just tell me, sorry, but you're not my type. And then I 100% be like, fair enough, thank you very much for telling me. I'm not going to be sitting there and go, what do you mean I'm not your type? Why aren't I your type? It's just like, alright, cool. You don't see me attractive, you don't think I'm suitable around you, or whatever, that's fine. Thank you so much for telling me that and that. Telling me that you don't want to be me, that's fair enough. Instead of me just like, great, they fucking seen it, ignored me. Why would you ignore me? I asked you a question, answer the question. That's it. That's all I want. If you just give me an answer back, I'm happy. That's me. Stop leaving people unseen. Anyone out there who gets text off a man or a woman saying, oh, I'd love to go on a date with you, and just leave them seen, it's like, oh, no, just text them back. 100%, just say it to them, I'm not interested, I'm sorry, don't go on a big rant, don't go fuck off. If they start getting annoying and start texting after you telling them, like, no, I'm not interested, then fair enough, whatever means necessary to get rid of this person, go ahead and do it. Text and tell them to fuck off then, 100%. But if it's a decent guy or she's a decent woman, if you text them and they're like that, fair enough. I would happily rather have that than being butt around the bush. Oh yeah, I'll meet you this time, and then they just show you, or you don't show up, or you see them, you like make up some bullshit excuse to just walk away, and oh, I left my oven on, and then they're running off just because they seen you. It's like, just have the day with them, spend the day with them, spend an hour with them, half an hour. Just say after the first half an hour, go, here, look, I just don't see anything here. And like, oh alright then, can you just, is it me or you? It's like, no, it's just me, I'm just not interested. I just don't feel nothing here. I just don't think we're going to get along great. I'm sorry about this, but it was nice meeting you. It's great talking to you, but that's me done now. And that's it. Anybody out there right now is ignoring people and won't text them back. It's better off to text them back, because then you don't look bad. They look bad then if they keep fucking annoying and texting like a weird creeper that's hiding in your fucking window looking through. Why would you get to that stage where there's like people like, oh, she's not texting me back, oh my god, I wonder if she's alright and all, and then you start texting and send about 50 messages, then you delete them, and then it's ruining them. Just text them, I am not interested, that's it. Anyone out there listening to this and they feel the same, tell me. I really want to know what people really do feel about this, or maybe I'm just crazy, I don't know. A lot of people say I am, but the doctors haven't figured it out yet. Well, thank you so much for listening to me at the moment. It's just a fun little thing for me now. I'm not going mad serious and like think I'm going to be a movie star, big mad, whatever you want to call it. But this is just me having fun. If you don't like me, you don't like me. I 100% agree with you. No one really likes me anyway. But hope you all have a great listen to this, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye bye.